Now you see, they are beautiful, but I need to let them shine. You know what I mean? Me hoops aren't big enough. I'm doing a little tweak on that. Morning everybody, how are you? Let me put you here and we'll get that. We'll unveil these beauties. Oh. These are the red cabbages that have been, look at the size of them, man. Wow. There's a good, I'm going to take that lettuce home with us and strip that down and have that tonight. But this is what I want to, look at them, man. The heads are just forming there, but I'll show you them. Get that nettle out. This is what I'm going to do. Right, 1 second. So I'm giving them an extension. Probably don't need to be. Show you these cabbages. The heads are just starting to come there. Nice. What I'm more impressed about, mind you, is not damaged by anything. You know what I mean? It's just like the leaves, man. Look at that leaf. That's the size of my hand. Do you know what I mean? Huge things. And actually the squelch under there kept it all nice. I mean, nothing would grow under there anyways. Do you know what I mean? With them leaves smothering it. Beans are coming up. Right, let's get this net back on because they're not ready yet. And I need to do it with this one, which is a different variety. Mind, that was quick and easy. There you go. Letting them breathe. So we'll have a look at these ones. See if the breaks off. Past the weeds. That's the good weed pile there. I put you here. You can see better. Actually, this has gone to seed. This, I'll still be able to keep it, mind you. That's one of them Italian lettuces, yeah. It's just probably, but all them leaves will be as sweet as candy. Right, so this, I forget what this one's called, but this is like a ball head, I think, anyways. The leaves aren't, they're a totally different variety, but, you know, and it's funny enough, I would have said, on normal circumstances, if I'd just left them like that, the butterflies would have been in and everything, but, yeah, look around. I haven't seen a cabbage white butterfly yet, at all. chuck that down there. So I guess they're coming, but they're a bit late. Now we're just gonna rinse and repeat. There we go. Not as pretty as the last one, I'll be honest, but gives it a bit of height and gives it a bit of breathing room with me as well. So these are fine, these are cauliflowers. Have I shown you my cauliflowers? Yes, look at them. Can you... actually I'm going to take that one now. It's just starting to go, it's just starting to go. So that'll do, I'll pick that. Got me lettuce there. Oh, I tell you what I brought up, which I probably might put in this bed, is, remember that I got some kale at just like a quayside market in Newcastle. So I get them in there, but first I'm just gonna give this a little whiz with the weeds, leafy weeds. And leave them on the top. Try and get the tap roots out. Actually, I'll take grass out because that's a bit more annoying. Fab doing it with your hands. There you go. Right. That's the one I'm gonna do, I think. But before that, it needs a little weed. We'll have 5 minutes and we'll go into the tunnel, into the factory. See what's going on there. Let's get in. I've had this door shut. We've had one hot day, but most days have been damp. See, look at these ones. Right, wait, look at. Right, I'm there. Right, right. Even if I touch the sky, that's a bloody, what you call it? Them two. What do you call them? Rebel starfighters. So they looked a little bit kind of, you know, we've got a good hot kind of run of about a week of weather. But I've had a couple of these tomatoes and these are going over as well now. So, and there was, if anyone watched the Pottymouth, where I get away from the light, the Pottymouth Garden Club, oh, there was a debate going on. Do you give your first tomatoes to your kids or not? Well, Audrey doesn't. No, she keeps them all for her bloody self. Because I picked some of them and I kept them for me. Well, no, I didn't. I give them to my daughter. I'm the one that's giving them to my daughter. And there was like, gasps. Please come over to Patreon and join the Pottymouth. There's my channel here and the Pottymouth combined in that Patreon. There's a link in the description, and hopefully this week I'm going to do an audio interview with Ian from Grown Local. This new little project I'm starting, which is it's part of the Patreon. It's the Chucker, what's the Mother Chucker Garden Experience. Anything that comes down the pipes in that is like an audio chat with me just round here, or an interview or whatever. But I've been dying to get Ian from Grown Local for, well, since I kind of know him, and he doesn't do it. But bloody hell, this time I'm tied him down. So that'll be fab, to be honest. And like I say, it's only in Patreon, so you've got to be a member of Patreon to do it. So, and we talked about this on the potty mouth as well. You see that chilli there? That's a jalapeno. Jalapeno. Look at them, man. The bloody toy. Look at them. That's not an actual jalapeno. I'm not sure what that is, but JB says that's corking, and it's just like a feature of jalapenos. But I'm going to ask Audrey, and again I'll put that in the Patreon. I want the recipe because she's stuffed aubergine, stuffed jalapenos. That fell off and I just picked it and kept it. Look at me. I've had a picking off me aubergines. They're thirsty, mind you. They drink the water. But chilies are looking all right. All good. I'm not sure what. See these chilies. JB, tell us what these are, because these are like putting the chilies up, like vertical, pointing straight up. Because I lost the labels on 3. So I'm not. JB, I know, he'll know. That's me Birchaloca, man. Look at that. Remember the 3 little ones that were the size of my thumb in March? Well, I put them in these are the chili grow pots. And I've been feeding with I forget what it's called, but it's a chili feed. Again, JB will know. And they're just, whether I'll use them because they'll be kind of butchery hot. But looking good. Look at that, man. Look at that bloody monster as well. So that's me sucker. So we're doing the sucker challenge on the potty mouth as well. Just cut a sucker off. Audrey's just cut a bloody whole tomato off and just put it in another pot. We're doing a sucker challenge where they say they can get tomatoes. I'm not sure, but I've got a couple of flowers. Tiny flowers, Audrey, but we'll see. Just having a look. So I mean, they look similar to them chilies, the way they've kind of grown and then a bush. So maybe they're piri-piri, maybe that one's a piri-piri. I've had them, cucumbers picked right back up again. I give them, everyone says, nitrogen feed, Tony, nitrogen feed. So I've had a couple more chilies. Cucumbers, man, for God's sake. And it's done the world a good, little bit of a nitrogen feed as well. So I need to kind of cut off the suckers, but I'm just letting them go for the time being. So we're good in here. Have a little look. They're unusual ones. What are them? My labels fade. I can't remember what they are. So I'll have to have a look. Anyway, I need to get a cucumber. I need to weed that, and then we'll get them in, and hopefully I can find some sort of netting. You know, leeks are looking lovely, to be honest, but they just keep coming. There's an article coming in Patreon where I'm writing about prevention weeds, because I think that's, for me, it's like, do you know what I mean? It's one of my top priorities. I remember Steve being not bothered, you know what I mean? Like, it does me head in, man, does me head in. As we see up here, does me napper in. Right, what was I coming in for? Right, just gonna, now, I can't remember doing it, but I can see onions in there. So, oh, come on, fucker. Oh, language. I'm not sure what to do about them. I think I'll gently go back. I can't remember putting them in, to be honest, but they're away, so there. I think I'll put a cabbage in, you know what I mean, just net it and just leave them, see how they come on. Right, before I plant them, where's me? I'm just going to give a little bit of nitrogen, or do I do bloodfish and bone? I'll do nitrogen because I've got it in my hand. Just when I put them in, I'll give them a water, because that bed, I put, just a bloody blackbird Nelly, that bed had a bag of silver grow on, and it did suppress the weeds because there wasn't any kind of grow in it, so like nutrients. So I'll give them a little bit of a one shot. I need me, sorry this is not making good video, I need me trowel or something to dig up. There we go, where I put it to on. Right, I've got 6 in there, so 2, 4, stagger them, 6, and I'll put them in there somewhere. You know, there's a gap there, one over there. I'm not into crowding no more. I mean, you can see 4 in them red cabbages, just been a dream. I might be able to just, well actually, I was going to say I might be able to do it with my hand, but I'll just, well they're just coming out. Yes, a little, maybe just a week. Actually, that's a week one. I'll keep that for a minute or two. Oh. Nice and deep. That's the bloody secret. Right, this has got a drop of the nitrogen in. I'll just give it a little rooster booster. There we go. Bit of the good stuff. Hopefully, winter greens. That one's looking a little bit sorry for itself, but you never know, should pick up. Right, let's get this bad boy covered for the onslaught of butterflies that haven't turned up yet. We're going with black today. Oh, these are a touch bigger, but I'll probably have to raise these maybe later in the season. I think this is the right size for it, and probably hopefully enough on either side if I do raise it up. It's always best to get the 3 metre wide ones when you're getting this netting. This is what you call it, netting. Oh, what you call it, scaffolding netting. The good thing when you don't put many in as well, mind you, when you wrap it all up and you put the ends in of your netting, it doesn't fall on one. Too much bending down. There we go then. It's all sorted, eh? Nice. It's not a bad effort as well. Look, you see what they are, by the way. Yes, I've got them up. Carrot roof, just pull them weeds. These are my little carrots. I haven't got a clue what. Oh, these are the ones. I can't forget what Jess said, but anyway, they're coming and they're up quite high. So, I think I'm going to just give these funny enough, I'll just show you. Oops, careful, too on. With all the bloody seeds. See, the slugs have been in there, you can tell. Look at that one. I'm sure these were bought this way. They were, weren't they? It's easier just to buy this year. Don't be worried about it. I'm just going to give a quick tickle. Just to get all this underground weeds out. That was literally minutes. A hum and haw about weeds. That took bloody minutes. Right, what else? Oh, I get that bloody cauliflower, man. Get that home. I've got some tomatoes. I kind of took the tomatoes I was mentioning, giving them to my daughter, but I kept a few. But the big ones are right. Safe place to. Oh, that's dangerous, that, man. Right. That's me outdoor tomatoes. The ones down home are a little bit better. These are the Crimson Crush, so they're quite a nice sized tomato, but flowers on but no fruit yet. Come on, hurry up, season's nearly over. I'm just trying to freak you out. How is JB? The season's nearly over. What are you doing? Just went and dropped bloody soil on one of them. I'm taking this one because it's just about to go. So I mean, still, I can surely roast it with some hot spicy flavour. That's what tea will be tonight. Anything else? I'll just pull these weeds, just leaving them on the top, let them just go back in. There we go. So we've got a nice lettuce there. Cauliflower, doing all right. Yeah, doing all right. I could get some beans, but I just want them just a touch bigger. They're a little, see, I'm forgetting that one. I like to cut them off, if I'm going to cut them off, by a good stem, so they seem to like stay fresher in the fridge. These are that Italian. I keep on mentioning it. Lovely lettuce. Right. Oh boys, knackered. Look after yourselves. Take good care.